Hey everyone, it's Jack here at Mainsgill, so thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching the video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, tell everyone about it, ring the little bell, you know the full works. So what we're on with is it is all going on. So we've been on with all sorts, we've been busy lambing, we're busy calving, we're on with grassland work, fertilisers on all the crops and the grass, and now Matthew's on drilling. So he's here behind somewhere, I'll show you in a second. So this here is a wetter field. It always is a wetter field, and we didn't drill it in back end. We said we'd leave it till spring, and it's going into spring barley. Matthew's on drilling it here now. We're drilling a variety called Planet. That's what we're drilling. We've drilled it before, and it did all right, so we're using it again. And I'll flick you around, show you a bit better. So he has done the middle of the field here. You can see it's worked down not bad at all, because he ploughed it out, Ian, last week. It ploughed up fairly wet and heavy. Matthew come yesterday, he para-harrowed it down, got it all worked down, and then got the middle drilled last night. He's just para-harrowed his headlands down now, and now he's on drilling. So here he's coming. He's on his first run round the outside. So when he's drilling his headlands, he works from the outside inwards, and it's not looking bad. So he's got his John Deere 250R, he's got the front press on, elbow front press, he's got the Lemkin drill on the back, and it's a combination drill this. So what that does is it has a para-harrow at the front, goes along with some tines, smashes the soil to bits, then behind that it has like a roller packer, squishes the soil down. Behind that we have a row of disc coulters, so that's two discs together, run through the ground and drop the seed through the middle of them. And then on the back he has them spring tines, they're the red bits on the back, which just fluff the soil up and make sure it covers all the seed up, to make sure you've got a nice well covered seed bed, light and fluffy. And then what we'll do is we'll roll this then with the Cambridge rollers. We do that to squish it all down and make sure we get as much seed to soil compact, touch compact as we can. Contact, sorry. So there we go. It's not going bad. So you see he's got his GPS dome on the roof. But no pressure. He's on the side of the drive here, main drive into the farm. So he's trying to do a tidy job of it. There he goes. He's got his new wheel weights on the back of his tractor, which he's happy about. He's been wanting them for a while, and he's got them. So as it goes along, it's got the wheel on the back there, and that tells the drill how fast he's driving. So what that does is that tells it how much seed to drop out at a time. So there he goes. He's flying back down this side of the field now. So you can see here he's gone over with exactly the same thing, however he's not had his coulters down when he's done this, because he's just para-harrowed this. So that's where them lines are, that's where the roller packer has squished it all back down. But then when he's gone over with the actual drill and the coulters down, them spring tines on the back have shook that soil about and levelled it over the seed. If we have a look in here, it should be able to hopefully find the barley seeds. So there you go. So it's not doing too bad at all. It looks a little bit knobbly, but as soon as we get them rollers over the top of this, it'll squish all that down and it'll do a lovely job. It'll look good. So we might just jump in the cab with Matthew, show you the drill. I'm gonna have to head off and crack on, because I was only calling on my way past, to be honest. So, here we go. Yeah, let's have a look, Matthew. Right, bring on. Step one, Flick that air conditioning on, Matthew. It's like a furnace in here. How can you breathe in here? Right, you don't like the cold? Christ, don't have to worry about that in here. So here we go, we're going along here now. You can see this here is like across a field pretty much. So what that is this spot here where we rent it, that was in fallow there when we came. We tried to cheat, we tried to drop some drains in there, we dropped 1 or 2 in over there, there's a big manhole there to try and sort them out. Anyway, Shrek and Donkey would be proud of that swamp. It is very wet in there. So that there is going into some of the wildflowers, SFI wildflowers. So it's going into that in summer because it is very wet in there. There's not a lot you can do with it. So that is what is going on there. But the rest of the field here, a couple of stones about, need picking, one over there, one up there. Not to worry about. My friend Luke's at Kendal, he'd have a meltdown if I said I have some stones to pick and he saw 2 in the field. But it's not going so bad. So Matthew's we'll zoom back in. He's got his screens on here. So on that one there, you can't just tell so good on this camera, but that there is the back of his hopper of the drill. So that shows you what seed's in the drill so he doesn't run out. That is the control box for the drill on the back, the Lemkin. And then above, he's got his other screen there for his GPS. So that there is keeping an eye on the job, showing him where he's drilled, showing him where he's not drilled. Doesn't look like he's using it on the headlands. He's freewheeling it by the looks of it.
Do a better job.
Do a better job, do you, right?
Well, we'll see.
But when we are on the middles, we use it to get a straight line, AV line down the field. So there we go, press up, drill up, and we'll flick round. No pressure, don't hit out. Again. So I thought we'd just show you inside the cab a bit, because it's not very often you see the cab. Because we're either out there filming it, or we're driving it normally. We're off again. So you'll soon have this boss now around this field. It'll be a nice tidy job. It'll be another good job done. So this is a spring barley, like I said, just this field for spring barley. And then once we got this in, there's beans to go in really. So there's a big stubble field over there. That's to go into beans. And then there's one on the other side of the edge over there. That's to go into beans. And then once we've got them in, we are alright really, until we get to the maize and the fodder bee. There we go, flick you around. Well, there we go, hope you enjoyed watching. That is what's going on today, so it's good to see the sun out. Spring drilling has started, rocking and rolling, and Matthew's loving it because he's back on his tractor. Hey, are you happy? Oh, look at him smiling. He's happy now.
Got my new screen.
He's got his new screen. He's not playing with sheep anymore because he got fed up with them, and he's on drilling again. So there we go. Good, good. See you later.